So I'm joined by Manager Phil Burke after a 5-1 away victory in the FA Cup second qualifying round away at St Helens. Went 1-0 down, Phil. What were your thoughts at that point? Obviously, come back to get 3-1 ahead at half time. I know it was a bit of a mixed match before the game started. What were your thoughts on the first half as a whole, really?
No, I mean, obviously it's not ideal when you have to make two changes to your 11 10 minutes before kick-off, 15 minutes before kick-off, but I've said it 1,000 times, we trust every single player that's in our squad. We said in the change room when we announced the team that those not starting were all unfortunate not to start. So yeah, we had to shuffle around quite a few things, but in the end we ended up with a midfielder and a striker at centre back from the start of the game, and Maisie coming into a 6, and so yeah, it's not ideal, but once again we trust the girls, we believe in the girls, and look, the first 5 or 10 minutes was a little bit shaky, but we can't really expect anything different when you're having to change so much so close to kick off and end up having so many players playing out of position at that stage. But I think actually them going 1-0 up actually did us a favour. I think it woke us up a little bit, and then we started to get to grips with the game. And from the point they went 1-0 up, I think we dominated the rest of the game, and we're pretty comfortable throughout, especially once we got to a 3-1 lead.
They made it a physical encounter, obviously, coming here. They've not lost that many at all. It must have been a really tricky away tie, certainly, with all the problems or the issues that you had prior to kick-off. Just how proud were you of the girls for that first half performance in general?
Well, I was majorly proud of the 90-minute performance, to be fair. Every time you come to Merseyside, it's going to be a hell of a battle, it's going to be a war. Probably 100 times that when we're wearing the word Mancunian on our chest. So, no, we knew it was going to be a tough game today. St Helens, as you've said, they don't lose many football matches. They've been in a similar situation to us, where they've come up from county leagues this season and started their season in regionals really, really well as well. So we knew we weren't going to come here and have it easy. As you say, it was a physical encounter, but listen, once again, our girls are ready to play any way that teams want to play. We'll play football, we'll have a war, we'll have a scrap. We'll work hard, we'll try and outplay you, we'll try and outscore you. Anything a team does, we just know that we've got to try and outdo them in that aspect, to be fair. And the girls did it. As I say, it was tough first 10 minutes, but then the girls knew what they needed to do and managed to do it tenfold. So proud of them today. It's an amazing feeling, to be fair.
On to the second half then.
Spiders.
On to the second half. Lizin scoring her second of the game to make it 4-1. That must have been really, really like the defining moment, really, where you thought that you might be into the next round. Just how good was Liz today?
Again, me, I've said I don't like to just single out individuals in interviews, but I thought Liz was dominant today, to be fair. It was touch and go whether she'd be able to play. Suffering with an injury with her back, but she was hungry, she was determined. She made sure that she was available for it, and she was absolutely outstanding. I think she from minute 1 to minute 90 just dominated the game, and she deserved the goals. She led in the middle of the park, and as I say, she implemented every single instruction that was needed. But once again, the whole team, we played as a unit. Every single part of the game, the girls were together through all of it. The good bits, the bad bits, the tough bits, the enjoyable bits. They were a proper team today, and that's what makes me most proud.
Lastly then, obviously a win in the FA Cup, County Cup action next week at Westids, and then on to the next round, the FA Cup at Penrith. Quite a good following again away from home. What were your thoughts on the support and obviously the performance in general and the next upcoming games, really?
Quality again, as I've said, our following and our support has been outstanding so far. doesn't seem to matter where we're playing. People turn up, they come in the numbers, and they're dead positive towards the team. And as I keep saying, that the team are so appreciative of it. We all are. It does make a difference, as I've said again. When Liz scored that 4th goal, the whole team was celebrating in front of the stand behind you there, and it was just full of unity supporters. So yeah, it does make a difference. You just need to keep coming down, and hopefully we'll keep doing the business on the pitch.
Thanks, Phil, and good luck next week against West Ids.
Thank you, mate.